Okay, so a lot of you guys emailed me and you've asked me this question many times, is that how do I create this style of formatting for my fiction writing where I have the first line indented and then you create this so we have no spacing after each of these kind of paragraphs. And one of the main problems that they have is that once they do this in, as soon as they do a chapter, they go into format and then go into paragraph and then they set all this formatting. The problem is when they create a second chapter, like I'm going to do here, let's say chapter 2, and let's say they're pasting a paragraph, you'll see that the indentation is gone now, right? Which means that they have to go back into paragraph and they have to do all the settings again. So the question is, how do I make the settings stick throughout my book? So I'm going to show you how to do this, and it involves the use of styles and actually creating a custom style which you can use for your books, and this is a really good technique. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is let's just start with a blank book. We'll go to configuration and then we'll go to manage style templates. Okay, and then from template we're going to go open, and UEC actually comes with a number of styles and you can add more styles in here, and there is another video that basically shows you how to add more styles taken right from Word if you want to. But what we're going to do here is we're going to select the simple style template which I took from Word, and then we're going to make a copy of it. Okay, and what we're going to do is we'll call this fiction template, or maybe we should just call it fiction style template. Alright, so this is our fiction style template, which is really a copy of the simple template, and then we're going to open this. Alright, now we're going to go into format and we're going to go manage styles. Now for the paragraph we always use the normal style. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually modify this style. Okay, so we're going to click modify and then go to format paragraph. Okay, and now in the formatting and indents tab we're going to set the following options. Okay, left align, multiple at 1.15, this is fine. Direction is left to right. Now over here for the indentation we're going to select first line, and then we're going to type in 9.65, which is equivalent to 0.38 of an inch, which is the recommended setting for the first line indent. Okay, for the distance we're going to make sure that we have 0 and 0 set here. Okay, once we've done that we'll click OK, then OK here, and then OK here, and then don't forget to save your template. Okay, so we're going to go save. Okay, now so that's done. So this is our fiction style template. Now I've kind of spelt it kind of wrong. I put double C, which is kind of not right, but anyway, you get the idea, right? So we'll go exit. Alright, now what we want to do is we want to go we want to add a chapter. Okay, so when we create a new book we just say, I wish I could spell, chapter 1. Okay, now here in the select styles we're going to drop down and we're going to pick our fiction style template, and we can make this our default template. Okay, so if we wanted to kind of use this as our default template, then basically let's just go ahead and do that. So we're going to go configuration, manage style, template, open, fiction style, we'll click on it and we'll say set as default. Okay, so now it's our default template. We'll close and close, and if we now create a chapter, see our default template shows up. So because this is our default template, it's the one that's selected. So we're going to go chapter 1, we'll click OK, and now if you notice, let's just add in some text. Okay, now if I just paste in this chapter, you'll find that we get the indentation. Why? Because this paragraph is of style normal. Okay, so when we go to let's say select style, we'll see that this one, actually if we go to manage style, we'll see that this style for this paragraph is normal, and that's why we have this. Now we can, we can do the same thing. We can just press the enter key and we can paste in again, and you can see that there's no spacing between this. And one thing I like to do is just turn on the control characters so I can kind of see where my characters fall and where my spaces are, and you can see here that basically we do not have a space between this first paragraph and the second paragraph. Okay, so you can kind of go ahead and you can create your own custom templates using this technique, and create your own, and this is probably the way you can create the templates in such a way that you can preserve the formatting of the styles throughout your book. Okay, and that's it. So I hope you found this video useful, and we'll see you in the next video.